A proposed $90 million makeover at Everbank Field sailed through 3 more city council committees today. The full council will make the final decision early next week. The feature of the plan that is of most interest to most people is a Jacksonville Amphitheater. The project, though, is raising questions about whether it will take away acts from other local entertainment facilities. Tonight, Channel 4's Francesca Amaker visited St. Augustine's Amphitheater to get reaction to the possibility of some new competition in the area.
Tom, many of us hear music like this on the radio every single day as we're driving, and it's an even better experience when we hear it in an amphitheater live, where we're there with the artist. Well, tonight I spoke with the St. Augustine Amphitheater to see if the new amphitheater coming to Jacksonville, or possibly coming to Jacksonville, could pose a threat to business. It looks like Jacksonville is one step closer to making this vision a reality and making the River City home to what will soon be the largest amphitheater Northeast Florida has ever seen. But as the city awaits the final approval from the mayor, many are asking if the $90 million project will take away acts from the already existing amphitheater in St. Augustine. The short answer is it won't.
We have on average 32 shows a year. They range from anyone from Jack Johnson to John Legend to Sarah Bareilles to Panic at the Disco, Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan, Santana. It really runs the gamut.
Unlike the Jacksonville Amphitheater that calls for the city to pay $45 million, the St. Augustine Amphitheater is owned and operated by St. Johns County. And the folks here at the St. Augustine Amphitheater says there's nothing wrong with a little friendly competition. Whether you want an intimate performance or something on a larger scale, there's a little bit of something in Northeast Florida for everyone.
If you can have a variety of venues that offer, 4,000 seat, 10,000 seat venue, that just means more tours will come to Northeast Florida. They don't just stop in Atlanta. They continue south and travel and see our beautiful state.
Diana Markovitz says having 2 amphitheaters only increases the perk of making Northeast Florida a musical destination spot. And the new $90 million project just means the area will attract even more artists and tourists than ever before.
You can spend the day shopping and eating around Jacksonville, shopping and eating around St. Augustine, and spend the night. I mean, we want people to feel like it's just as much of a getaway for them as the artists feel when they arrive.
And again, next week, full council is expected to hear this proposal and vote on this proposal. And if that's approved, then it will go before the mayor. And if he signs off on it, then that means we could see work being done on this amphitheater by early next year. For now, reporting live, Francesca Amaker, Channel 4, the local station.
News 4 JAX has learned that a young man reported missing in a South Georgia